in Jacksonville, like, bro, what's up? Because they already think the industry is a certain way.
Definitely Duval.
Nah. Like you say, he ain't nobody.
I ain't never heard that in my life.
A lot of people don't care about it. They ain't that be really.
Did you laugh or were you?
I was laughing. Yeah.
Was you in Jamaica with Diddy though?
He said yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was with a shawty.
To say that accusations about Diddy's tastes have been boiling out of control would be an understatement. But now 50 Cent has added fuel to the fire by disclosing new proof against the mogul regarding YK Osiris. And let's just say the story is very believable. He's going to need a miracle to blow this one out.
And I looked up there and it said butt plugs. Later on that afternoon, this rapper and him.
I suggest he might require a miracle because of how severely things appear to have deteriorated for him as a result of the current information that was just revealed about him. While Diddy is widely acknowledged as one of the world's founding fathers of hip-hop culture, the OG rapper has also been the subject of several rumors, which 50 Cent feels were never rumors in the first place. According to 50, Diddy had a relationship with singer YK Osiris a long time ago. And while most people would have dismissed this as a ridiculous assertion, it was discovered that there had already been an entire thing about it on the internet. In fact, the narrative became so popular at the time that Osiris himself was faced with it, although it appears that his responses to the confrontation may have done more harm than good.
The vibe, that must be Diddy bobbing. I be trying to learn how to Diddy bob. That man fire.
Now you know
Diddy
you did shoot your
Florida,
shot though, and it looks like it's gonna work out. So I want to know where we follow up.
You an idiot, yo! Stop it!
Yeah,
Excuse me, guys.
That's stupid. YK.
We've seen some musicians go to great lengths to refute allegations about them, but YK Osiris has chosen to see the humor in it all. The artist has had his fair share of viral moments, some of which he intentionally initiates, prompting him to be mocked at times. Whether he's being mocked by his colleagues or trolled by the public, YK Osiris seems to take whatever comes his way and make light of any situation, and it appears that the Diddy tale is no exception. Pandora's box was opened recently when the worthy hitmaker was questioned about the wildest thing he'd ever heard about himself when visiting the Breakfast Club. What's the story? They say, nah, I ain't gonna say that, Osiris remarked, catching himself. The guests poked and pressed for a response before DJ NB inquired if it was the Diddy rumor. Charlamagne Tha God chimed in, saying he had never heard of any story linking the artist and the bad boy star. They said he's Diddy's boy toy, NB stated flatly. Osiris added that it was about him being in Jamaica with Diddy, and Charlamagne went online to hunt up the gossip. Osiris just laughed as Charlamagne read off a post. The musician claimed he was aware of it but put it up to people trying to stir up trouble. He also stated that he was in Jamaica with a woman rather than Diddy. The artist further stated that, while the rumor did get viral on the internet, his people who genuinely knew him from back home did not buy into the narrative and instead used it to make the community laugh. However, there are still many people in the world who believe he wasn't telling the truth, but the thing is that none of that was his fault. Instead, it appears to be the story the world believes about Diddy, and believe me when I say there's been a lot of it, and they all seem to point to the same story about the music mogul. One of the most intriguing aspects of this whole Diddy saga is that many of the assertions regarding his sexuality have come from 50 Cent, who used to be his apparent best buddy, making it difficult to doubt, and 50's other claims about him are even more convincing. 50 Cent took to Twitter a while back to divulge something the world had missed about Diddy and a few other famous people, and his rather insane assertions were that they all had a not-so-platonic relationship. According to sources, 50 Cent posted 2 photographs to Instagram that implied Diddy and Ross were gay, then appeared to remark that it would not be right if they were. One shot shows the couple performing on stage in a photo taken at such an angle that it appears they are kissing. The other photo showed Diddy wearing a pink shirt and embracing former record boss Steve Stout, who was also dressed in pink. I'm not saying anything, but something isn't right. Elm out, 50 Cent tweeted alongside the images. But it appears he swiftly changed his mind as the 47-year-old quickly removed the message from his social networking site. Their battle began years ago over a contract disagreement over rapper Mace, and 50 Cent has also accused Diddy of knowing about the notorious B.I.G.'s death and stated his music sucks. The duo has attempted to settle their differences on several occasions, but most recently battled at the 2012 BET Hip Hop Awards. However, it is unclear what the row is about. According to rumors, 50 Cent may have had a different motivation for calling out Rick Ross alongside Diddy. According to the story, Rick Ross began his own feud with the rapper in 2009 after alleging he looked at him incorrectly, and the two have threatened each other over the years. They were also seen rowing at the BET Hip Hop Awards a few years ago, adding fuel to the already raging dispute. Yet, as intriguing as this 50 Cent story is, it is not the only hint that Diddy has been exposed to in recent times.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
You see, along with having to tell the world all these things about Diddy, 50 Cent has also been relatively busy on his own, sending the message to the globe in the most subtle ways. But trust fans to pick it out. Well, a few years ago, rapper Blood Orange, real name Devon Hines, was well known for his collaborations with celebrities such as Solange Knowles and Mariah Carey. Yet, Diddy's cameo appearance on Blood's Hope launched him into the spotlight for reasons other than his talent, as they were tied to the specific words Diddy stated. Two guys are seen kissing and hugging in the music video while Diddy raps the words, "What will it take for me to stop being frightened and to be loved the way I really want to be loved? This is something I wonder about from time to time. Yet I know how I want to be loved, and I'm frightened of feeling it. It's as if you want something but is unsure whether you're capable of dealing with it. Eventually, I want to be able to let go of my reservations and accept." Not only did this propel the song to the top of the charts, but it also got a lot of people wondering if 50 Cent was correct about the Mughal al-Ulan. Because while Diddy isn't coming out and declaring he's gay, he appears to be dangerously close. Aside from his lyrics, Diddy appears to have sent a message about his sexual preferences by himself, which is quite intriguing because it involves an openly homosexual man in the entertainment sector. According to sources at the time, Lil Nas X dressed up as a pharaoh and performed his smash track Montero Call Me By Your Name in front of a throne, surrounded by an all-male dance troupe. As the LGBTQ community applauded the 23-year-old rapper's performance, Diddy bore the brunt of his post. There have been allegations about Diddy being gay in the past, and he has also faced criticism for not being open about it. But what exactly did Diddy say? Going to Twitter, the iconic music producer expressed his support for Lil Nas X with a simple message that stated, "Lil Nas X did that. Do not be afraid." Twitter users did not waste any time labeling him a homosexual and asked him to come out of the closet. Given all of these details that Diddy has helped keep in the media, as well as the fact that 50 Cent has made it his mission to expose the rapper with the YK Osiris narrative, numerous individuals on the internet appear to believe that Diddy is gay and that Osiris did have something going on with him. The second time I've seen Diddy in some weird crap, heard he was playing touch but with YK Osiris too. I may have to believe it now. One person who appears to have this kind of mentality stated, "Currently, Diddy has not stepped forth to contradict anything, but I have a feeling we'll hear from him soon." And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.